How's it going, guys? Test Fails there. Hope I didn't fail your test today, other than you playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Why am I here in 3-canon? Well, that's because, like, we unlocked World 6, so may as well use the cannon to go to World 6. Really, just because, like, using the cannon is actually required for 100%, believe it or not. So, we may as well do this now, before I forget. And then, like, never do it, essentially. And also, like, even though I think it was like, it was the 4th video and I was like, hey, now that we unlock World 5, we can actually do that. I didn't actually save while doing that, so I had to go redo that at one point. But yeah, we're not quite done, as we need to go back to World 4, and this Porky Puffer might not be happy with me. Oh, wow, never mind, it's... Thank you for letting me go by. Alright, back to World 6. So now we've used 4 cannons out of, I think there's 6 cannons. Yeah, there's 6 cannons. So, yeah, we've used a good chunk of them already. 4 of them at the very least. But yeah, let's go to 6-1. We have the stone spike level, not the spike level, the stone spike one. So they launched their spike balls downwards instead of, like, well, I guess they've used the y-axis now. They don't use the x-axis anymore for these ones. Is it up here that there's a star coin, or is it a different one I'm thinking of? No, okay, it's a different place I'm thinking of right now. Oh, it's these things! So, you actually need to travel. You travel a little slower when you're on these. Because you kind of have to hang on to the wall. There you go. And we've got a giant, or not a giant, but just a lot of bullet bills. So yeah, this level's kind of chaotic. There's a lot of things you gotta manage right now. Okay. Oh, jeez. There we go. There's probably another way of actually getting that star coin. Actually, I don't think so, because you can't jump up that high, so you need to use like a bullet bill or something. There you go. You also gotta remember, you do travel faster when you're like dangling from below than if you're up like this. Something to consider. There you go. Alright. Let's wait for you. Just jump. There you go. Now, here comes the tricky part. We have to somehow get up here. Actually, I think this is just optional. Now that I think about it, I don't think you need to do this. Yeah, this is just for coins. Oh well. We already went up here. What the heck? Oh, well, this is a bit tragic. Yep, okay, that didn't last that long. Alright. There was not... Yeah, okay, the star coin is not over there. It's over here, I think. Yeah, this is where it is. Let's grab you, or freeze you, rather. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was not what I was trying to do, but it worked, and I guess that's all I really need. There's a red coin I missed all that way back here. I don't really need it, it's just a 1-up, but I'll take it, I guess. Stay underneath. Get up! Okay, there we go. Just barely made it. Okay, that's a weird interaction. Like, I ground pounded and then I started climbing down. Okay, this gets a little terrifying. There we go. And really, the only reason why I want this is just so I can get rid of you guys, because you guys will be a little annoying if they do that. So is there a 1-up like over here? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, either way, what we need to do is kind of stay inside this area. If I can get up here, that is. Jeez. What we want to do is we want to get a bunch of bullet bills to kind of, like, arrive. But in order to do that, we actually need to stay here for a bit. Okay, that should definitely be enough. And the only reason why I said, oh, well, that's really bad actually, because now I can't even freeze them. There's a star coin over here, and in order to get it, you actually need these bullet bills. I mean, obviously if you have a propeller mushroom, you don't need to, but getting up here is not exactly easy. So yeah, you do kind of need a bullet bill to get this. There we go. We made it. Like, we did lose our ice flower, but that's fine. We just made it, and we got all the star coins, so that's really what matters.
Yeah.
Oh no. This level's just sad. That's 6-3. And that's because, in spin jump only, it is almost possible to beat this. But sadly, the very, like, last thing you need to do, it's just not possible. And again, it just sucks, because you can't really do anything. The whole gimmick is that, remember, is it 2-3, I think? That had, like, all of this in New DS? Well, it's in New Super Mario Wii again. This, like, kind of weird underground, like, deal. Like, it's like a sewers, more accurately. Oh, come on. There we go. And you gotta avoid the Musty Beetle here. Yep, you. You honestly didn't really need to raise the water now that I think about it, but oh well. He did it. Yep. We can avoid all of you guys. Like, doing all of this stuff is not exactly easy, because in Spin Jump only, I'm pretty sure if you fall into here, yeah, you're stuck, because the only way to get out is by jumping. You can't shake your Wii remote to get out. So, it's a very scary thought. I do want to get rid of these piranha plants, though. There we go. And get up here. Get Star Coin, and I think this is just a power-up. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, that's not the right pipe. This is the pipe. See if we can get rid of that you. Get rid of you. Oh, and there's stalking piranha plants, too. Yeah, so this is what I mean. It's not possible to get up here. Not even with the propeller mushroom. It's just not possible. And you can't bring a penguin suit over here, because I'm pretty sure these jumps up here are impossible. So it's just really sad that this level's just barely not possible. I mean, I guess it is in multiplayer, but, like, that's multiplayer. And I kind of banned it for that in the challenge run anyways. I think after the first stream is when I realized that it's kind of like... Is when I realized, like, it's not really worth me trying to finagle my way to use Faint multiplayer to solve obstacles. I'm just gonna be like, no, it's just not allowed.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
There you go. Well, we finished 6-3. It's also really interesting how in or I mean, in this game, you know, obviously, Puzzle and Dragons does have to take a lot of inspiration from the New Super Mario series, and it's evident by the fact that, like, you know, a lot of things are similar in terms of, like, world theming and stuff, but because, Puzzle and Dragons has, like, an underground world and, like, not just, like, a lava world, but, like, a Bowser-like world specifically, this means that there's, like, two themes that was never met. There's no, like, there's no snow theme, and there's no mountain, like, theme, which is, it's really interesting. That means, like, there's no music I can base off of. Like, I can't, like, I don't have music that I can, like, just play that kind of, like, see, like, what the difference between this version is compared to the Puzzle and Dragons version of it. Which I just realized I actually never did for the one in World 5, so that'll be interesting. I mean, that's fine. Actually, let's jump over you. There's not really a point. We do, however, need you. If I can... Come down here, please. Come down here, please. Come down here, please. Ah! Okay. I mean, I did want you to come down here, so I guess I can't really complain. I did get my wish. Get out of here now. There you go. Grab that. Do this. Oh, jeez. Grab you. Launch. Okay, there we go. We can go underneath here now. And then I want to say there's a glitch you can do in this area. I forget how you do it, though. Okay, here we go. Then now from here... Oh, shoot. Well, I don't have a fire flower, or an ice flower anymore, so I can't do the glitch anymore. And he fell down anyways. Unless there's an ice somewhere in here? There could be an ice in here. And if that's the case, then that's good. Oh, I need an ice flower for this, actually. So that was a really bad, time to lose an ice flower, huh? Jeez, okay. Well then. Is there an ice in here? Nope. Dang, we're gonna... It's gonna be unfortunate. We do have to wait for quite a bit in order to get the pipe that's in this rolling hill to spawn. Wait, what? That was a sound effect? I've never heard that before. Interesting. Where is it? There it is. That was also a weird interaction. Dang. Unload the spinies. Grab the star coin. Yeah, as you can see, we missed the last one. Again, because I lost my ice flower. At a bad time. Okay, this better give me an ice flower. Please give me an ice flower. I would like you if you can do that. Thank you very much. What's this? Out of curiosity. I did not mean to do that. Okay, just a coin. Alright. Alright, now we have to go all the way back. And hopefully let's not lose this thing also. Actually, let's just... No, you know what? No. No. Let's just do this. There we go. And let's just freeze them before they come to us. In fact, let me just do this. And then we want to freeze you. That way we can step on top of you and do that. There we go. So there was a glitch I wanted to show off with the one spiny. I'm not going to do it. You can easily look it up online if you just Google like glitches and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That's probably one of them they will show. Anyways, there's a superstar in here. Let's make this go by faster. That was actually kind of anticlimactic. Could I have used this POW block? I mean, not like I really wanted to, but now I'm wondering if I could have used the POW block. Do that. And we're out. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Everything's been good so far, so let's hope we can keep this up. Admitting me losing the ice flower at a bad time was kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Let's just make sure we do better. 6-4 now. This is a Yoshi level. Oh, and a propeller mushroom? I honestly do not remember this, but I'll take it. Yoshmeisters. There we go, Yoshmeister. Let's be careful of these Monty Moles, though. Let's grab you. Hold on. Grab you, please. Just because you're nice to have. You're nice. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say you're nice ammunition to have. Oh! Also ammunition for myself. Come on. Yoshmeister, please. Thank you. I don't even know where I got that from. Like, where did I get Yoshmeister from? Like, I don't know. I guess that was just something I just started saying at one point, and then, like, it never left me for some reason. I don't know why, but oh well. P-switch. Do we do anything with P-switch? I mean, I got all the coins, but it wasn't really necessary. I also don't need this because I already have a propeller, so it's just gonna give me a 1-up. Jeez, that is a little jerkish if you say so myself. Geez, like all this stuff. Okay, this is where I'm gonna need a Yoshmeister. go. Alright, clever jump up here. You could throw a power block, but you don't need to do that also. Just do this. We're back up here now. Again, I'm not gonna bother with the red ring, to be honest. Oh, this is not... I'm not looking forward to this. So, up here is a star coin, but it's not exactly easy to get up here. I don't even know if I can bring Yoshi up here now that I think about it. It's like so close. Oh jeez, okay. No, I didn't mean to jump off of Yoshi. Oh no! Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to do the thing. There we go. Do this. Then jump. No, I don't think it is possible to get up here with Yoshi. I don't want to, like, abandon them, though. Also, I just realized I missed the first star coin. I mean, like, I'll just replay the level since we're at the end anyways. And that's it. Alright. So I missed the first star coin. I guess I was just enjoying too much, I guess. I don't know. It's a 1-up house. We don't really need to do it though. Like, I'm already at max lives. Let's try this again. Okay, I don't remember it being there, but that's where it was. We still have quite a few levels to go, and the fact that I already missed a star coin that quickly is kind of unfortunate. But at least it's a tower now. I'm trying to fight Lestin. I know his name is Morton, by the way. I'm wondering how many people will understand that reference I'm making. In fact, actually, a propeller mushroom is actually pretty good for this tower, because this giant skewer is what the main objective, the main thing you need to be fearing. Let's actually be careful. Hold on. Okay, there's nothing up there. Yeah, this thing is huge, and it's big too. So, or I mean, it's long rather. That's what I mean. There we go. Star coin. You might be able to squeeze in between there, but I'm not gonna even bother trying. There we go. Oh jeez, wait. Okay, I'm fine. It's just, I kinda didn't make it up. When I thought I would. Gotta be a little careful because the skewers are coming. There they are. They converge in the middle, and we want to make sure we get the star coin. There we go. Gotta be careful now. I don't even need the pipes. I can just kind of launch my way up regardless. Come on. Up we go. Here we go. We just kind of blazed through that just because we have the propeller mushroom. Like, we did like almost none of the platforming. Here's Lestin. This is actually not... Well, I don't know. It's... I guess it's... I mean, out of all the Koopalings, I'd say like this one is a little tricky to avoid a shell attack. Because that's not a big arena. But, oh whatever. There we go, we did it. Haha. Morton, how do you make that big jump to the top of the, like, mountain? And there we go. We're halfway done. We still got, I guess 3 more levels, I think? Well, I guess 4, since we do have to do one of them twice. Actually, 2 of them twice. We are gonna save the game.
Let's go.
Alright. We got a toad house. Let's just see what we get. Penguin? Bowser Jr., alright. Give me a second, Bowser Jr. Where is it? Where is it? Well, I mean, we got a fire. Let's see. Wow, I'm getting everything but, okay, but a match. Okay, well, that's Bowser. And there's Bowser Jr. Alright. We got 2 things, at least. Our luck has just not been as good as, the other ones. I mean, I guess granted, I didn't know, like, a lot of World 1s, like, or I mean, basically the entirety of World 1 is, like, I know that one almost by heart, so... I can, like, more or less do that consistently. Like, yeah, like, it is still random. But, yeah, you get the point, okay. I probably should have actually picked a fire flower for this part, but, oh well. Well, here's one. 'Cause I don't like this porky puffer. There we go. Got rid of it. There we go. This level does have a secret exit, and, it's a kind of an unclear... It's, like, very unclear how you're supposed to get it. Oh, well, there goes that, I guess. Is the fire still over here? Nope, it's gone. And there we go. Come on. Get out of the way. That's not what I wanted to do at all, but it works, I guess. What? Where is it? There it is. Get up! Okay, there we go. Yeah, here's a propeller block that we don't really need, because, again, the secret exit is just right here. But... Oh, wait, never mind, we do need it. Hold on, there's a star coin up here.
This way.
Yep, we went this way. But we do need to beat this level again, unfortunately, because remember, we're going for all secret exits, going for all regular exits. Well, I guess just all exits, there we go. I'm going for all the star coins, we want 100% this game. I did it with New DS, come on. I even played a little bit of challenge mode, which... I'm not sure. I am like half tempted to make a series on challenge mode. Like, specifically challenge mode. And the goal wouldn't be to, like... The goal would just be to beat the game. And I guess play every single level, but, you know. But, like, I don't need to get all the star coins. In fact, I actually think it's impossible to do that with in a challenge mode, now that I think about it. There we go, that worked. At least we can breeze through this level pretty quickly now that we've gotten basically everything. Oh, jeez. There we go. I guess I probably should have grabbed the, Oh, look, I hit the block or the vine on accident. Let's do this. What the heck? There we go. That's not what I was trying to do at all. That's funny, I was riding on the propeller block like that. Whatever. Boing. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Doing everything we possibly can. Ooh, this level's gonna be interesting. Well, kinda, I guess.
Let's go.
I actually want to show off a really funny strat you can do with this. Alright. And boing! There we go. Boing. Can we actually... There we go. Yeah, there's the spring. We do need to do this. So this is gonna be another raft level, by the way. Although I guess there's not that many in the game, but you get the point. We're stuck on this raft and we have to see everything. And the way you show the light, you have to tilt your Wii remote to do that. At least this one doesn't stop. Like, just because you... I don't know. Just because, like, there's too many entities. I don't know why I didn't do that. I could've just... jump to it. Careful. There's piranha plants everywhere. I'm trying to KO the piranha plants, and they're just not working. In fact, I'm KOing the Cheep Cheeps, if anything. The star is like half useless, because you can't really do much with it, admittedly. We gotta remember to get all the star coins. I mean, ideally, that's what I would do. Because this is, again, another level with 2 exits. You do need the spring for the second star coin. So, I mean, I guess we might as well grab 2 of them, then. Oh, jeez! Okay, we're good. So my finger is starting to hurt quite a bit. I'm recording this one, like, basically after I've recorded the fiddling, like, almost immediately. Yeah, my finger is hurting from holding on this B button. I mean, I guess I don't need to hold down the sprint button forever, but, like, also, it's like, it's... You know, you kinda do need to sprint at some point. Wait, actually, do you even need the spring? I thought you needed the spring, but I don't think you actually do. Like, I think you... I mean, I guess if you do want to get everything, maybe, but... There we go. Can I get through while avoiding everything? So another couple of fire bros. What we want to do is find a pipe. That should be... There it is. There's the pipe. So this is where the secret exit is. No, there's just a bunch of stuff. You don't really need to do anything. In fact, you don't really need the light, because you can just do this. You know, assuming you don't jump. Like, honestly, if you didn't jump, that I probably would have been fine. And then this is the end. Well, this is the end of where the secret exit is. Jeez. No, I meant... Well, that's fine. I don't even need the lives. I'm at max, and I've been at max for basically the entire playthrough, so... Don't really need it. I mean, that's kind of how... That's probably how it's gonna be for all the new Super Mario Bros. Games, because... Like... I mean... I don't plan on, like, actually losing a bunch of lives just to do, like... I don't know. I'm obviously trying to play this game. But anyways, something kind of funny you can do... Actually, there's 2 ways you can cheese this. You can either use the penguin suit to kind of, like... You could, like, literally... Okay, let me show you what I mean. If you got the mini mushroom... You know how there's water everywhere? Well, we never actually made it to the end, but... Like... Nothing is just stopping you from never hitting the switch. As a matter of fact... You could just do this. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of cool that you can do that. I mean, it does mean I have to do the castle as mini, right? Well, no, I'm just gonna immediately use a power-up immediately, but it's kind of funny. You could do the same thing with the penguin suit, by the way. Like, you could just belly slide on top of the water. So yeah, a fun idea. like, if that's a way you want to achieve the level, that is a method. Especially since you're probably not going to be using your mini mushrooms for anything, so... There you go. In fact, I should actually probably use a mushroom right now. Just so I don't accidentally, like, I don't want to die here, because there's these bullets, There we go. Actually, let's just do this. Actually, I don't even need to do this. I unlocked the secret exit. I could have just... whatever. You got the star! Oh, okay. I thought I can make it through. I mean, I guess we get to see what the enemy ambush is for this place. Boing. Jump. Okay. Careful of the bullets! Jeez, okay, we're good. There you go. And, just checking, making sure that we did get everything, right? Yes, we did. Well, actually, not quite. It'll make sense after we beat this level. Okay. There's another castle. I mean, obviously, I don't know what else you were expecting. I don't know. I'm, like, half running out of things to say. Like, it's just, like... It's interesting, I guess. I guess the major issue is just that, like, you know, it is kind of New Super Mario Bros. Wii at the end of the day. It's like, I can't really say too much. There are you. So we gotta be a little careful. Up here should be a star point, yeah. Let's grab you real quick and just do that. And look, a 1-up. Oh, jeez! Get this star point. We need to jump on top of these things, but I failed miserably. Now they're affecting these spike balls are not making it easier. Stay on top of here. Hit that. I don't know if there's a power-up in any of these. If I can even hit this one, I don't even know if I can. No. Okay. And I guess I don't really need it. I am still Super Mario, so I guess it's not that. And there was a checkpoint right here. Okay. Up here, there's an ice, and we've got these little things that are going to try to dispense as many spike balls as they possibly can. When doing spin jump only, it is only barely possible to jump over these spike balls, so you really have to be good at timing this. And look, I did it incorrectly there, so kind of shows you just how tight this timing is. You, get you. Okay. Okay, there's a nice flower. Oh, geez, that platform actually almost screwed me up. Okay, got it. There should be an ice. Is this an ice or a fire? It's a fire. I'll take the ice. Even though I know the fire can hurt the Koopalings and the ice can't, I still like the ice flower. I can dissolve the magic. Now, what's Kamek gonna do this time? As if this game is not, like, super old and people will probably already know what the answer is. Boom. I think, can you do the same thing? Well, kinda, but not really. But yeah, unfortunately it is kinda easy to get them after you do this. You can kinda just, like, keep this. Boom. Bye, Leston. You got the key? You got all the star coins in this world, so theoretically we should be done, right? Or not! The airship left without Buzz Jr., so that can only mean one thing, right? Look at that, now this cloud path came around suddenly. I do like how he has the sound effect from New DS of him walking whenever he has Bowser Jr. Anyways, we're not quite done. We have 6- airship. There you go. So this one I actually kind of remember. I remember I found this one more. I like this one more than the 4- airship. I don't really remember why, but I don't know. Maybe that was just childhood me, just liking something just because it was cooler. I don't know. Okay, we're good. Who are you to be throwing all of this? Oh no, yeah, that kind of was expected. Boing. Okay, we can destroy these boxes, we can get the star coin. I mean, you gotta wait for the camera to catch up a little here. Okay. There should be a box-like thing you have to break. Yeah. Right here. Oh, this part's auto-scrolling? Really? Why does this part have to be auto-scrolling? Oh, we got the star coin. Grab the checkpoint. Really? Oh, great. Okay, can I have the ice flower, please? Thank you very much. Avoid the Mecha Koopa. Okay, over here should be a star coin. Get this, and leave before that Mecha Koopa gets us. Boom, there we go. There we go. This Mecha Koopa on the wheel. Really? Dang. Alright. Is there an ice flower up here? Okay, there we go. At least I got a replacement. But jeez. Be careful of these wrenches, though. Ah! Speaking of being careful, jeez, that almost did not end very well. There should be... Oh! Jeez, you almost got me there. I was gonna say, there should be something up here. It's just a 1-up. Oh, actually, this might have been the reason why I like this this level more, because the Bowser Jr. fight is actually kind of cool. You have electricity on the sides, and you have to pilot your own, like, clown car to get him inside. There we go. Except for some reason, the clown cars seem to have, like, will randomly push you downwards for really no reason. But it just will. So you gotta be a little careful when piloting this, but... Oh, jeez! Okay, well, it did get me, so... Come on! Come on, you're so close! There we go.
Mario #1! Huh?
Let's come back.
Whoopsie!
And Mario just doesn't get to stay on the ship anymore. You got all circuits at World 6? That's a good achievement for me.
Oh.
We have Ludwig over there.
What?
We will be fighting them eventually, but not right now. But also, this music. And then maybe after comparing it to the Puzzle and Dragons version, it's like they're both really calm and great themes. Admittedly, I do like the Puzzle and Dragons one more, but this is not a bad theme also. I like this one too. It's also weird because originally I didn't. As a kid, I didn't really like this one, but it kind of grew on me. Yeah, just the world map themes. I'm kind of glad they got to do that. Actually, speaking of which, the world map theme for World 6. By the way, that's actually a level theme in newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, believe it or not, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm just going to end the video here before I start rambling, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!